Hey, what's going on? Dan here from danbradleyofficial.com. Thanks for checking out another video review. Now, I'm here inside of Xmails. I can't wait to show you guys exactly what this system is all about. Now, throughout this Xmails review, I am going to show you exactly what you're getting included for your money. Now, I'm sure most affiliates are going to be busy telling you about their bonuses. Maybe they're going to tell you about the sales page. But look, guys, I'm going to do all of that stuff towards the end because I want to focus really on what this system is, what it's going to be capable of doing, what they're claiming it can do versus what it actually does, and of course, how it stacks up against the house favorite. So how does this product stack up against Aweber, against GetResponse, against those big programs that we're probably using now? It's what I use in my business, and I'm sure many of you guys are using them. And whether or not this actually is worth the switch. Okay, that's what I'm going to focus this Xmails review upon. Now, of course, if you are here for the bonuses, you want to know what the bonuses are, then you can drop down below this video, click on the link there at any point in the video. That will take you over to my bonus page where you'll get a little bit more information about Xmails and, of course, information about all of those custom bonuses that are exclusive to me, that no other affiliate is going to be offering you, that is only available down on the link below this YouTube video, okay? So, of course, throughout this Xmails review, anytime you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. But I want us to focus on what this system does do and what it doesn't do and show you the entire system, okay? This video is going to go on for quite some time because I want you guys to really see exactly what you're going to be getting. There's a lot of big promises being made for this launch, and a lot of affiliates are going to be promoting this, and I want you guys to really see the true system. So with that being said, let's jump straight into this. So this is your Xmails dashboard. Now, this is exactly what you're going to see when you log in. The only difference compared to what you're going to see and what I see is when you first log in, it's going to ask you to enter in this information, the business name, your name, all of these things here, okay? That is the only difference. Once you've done that, this is exactly what you're going to see. All right, so you've got the dashboard here then within Xmails, total lead pages, total subscribers, subscribers this month, and unique visitors this month. Going down then, you've got another graph, which is going to show you your open rates versus your click rate, which you can look at on a day, weekly, or monthly breakdown. Okay, so basically this is the aim of email marketing. This is the aim of the game, is you want to get the most amount of opens and the most amount of clicks. Going down, you've got a unique visitors graph, and again, you can change that to look over weekly, monthly, yearly, or you can customize it between 2 date points as well. Now, this is something I really love, and this is not even an email related thing. It's just something they've built into the system. And it's this activity bar. Now, the reason I love this is because within my own business, I have other people, I have staff who log into varying different programs that I have. And within GetResponse and within Aweber, there actually isn't a function to see the activity. As far as I know, I've never found that functionality. And I love the fact now that when I ask someone to go in and do something, I can A, check it's been done, that they actually logged in and did it, and B, I can see if anyone's done anything, if anyone's made a mistake and they've deleted something by mistake or changed a setting, I can see it here within recent activity. Now, this has absolutely nothing to do with sending emails. It just has to do with them creating a very, very thorough dashboard and a very great system, really, that I think is going to work really well. So that's pretty much everything that you've got there on the initial dashboard. Now, on the left-hand side, you've got a number of different tabs. Okay, and of course, some of these options are going to be available. Some of them are not, depending on the subscription plan that you have, depending on the plan that you choose. Now, of course, I'm going to show you the funnel and talk to you about some of the upgrades and whether or not I feel that they actually offer the value for money that they should do at the price in which they're being sold. So hang by for those. So on the left-hand side, you've got get leads. So you can get leads from web forms, from lead pages. You can manage your leads. So this is obviously managing your lists. You can add lists. You can have suppression lists, custom fields. What I want to do is I want to start looking at sending of emails. Now, of course, this works in two very interesting ways, okay? Like all autoresponders. You have an autoresponder system and a newsletter type of system. Now, of course, autoresponders, if you don't know what they are, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's an autoresponder. So they automatically send out pre-written emails depending on an action of that subscriber. So, for example, you could have when someone subscribes to your email list through a web form, through an integration, through a box on your website, wherever it is, when they subscribe to that list, they automatically get a welcome email saying, hey, thanks ever so much for subscribing, blah, 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 right? So that's how autoresponders work. Now, that's, of course, a really, really powerful thing. And you pretty much see this now in every single business. Usually when you order something, when you give over your email address, when you sign up for something, when you take up a trial, anything you really do now online, you will normally see you get an email, usually just a few moments after you've given them your details, welcoming you or giving you a username and password or whatever that is, okay? And that's the work of an autoresponder. Now, that is a very, very important part of email marketing, and that, of course, is built into Xmails. But also is the newsletter function. Now, newsletter function is basically when you send out an email to promote something. Now, of course, I work a lot in internet marketing. I also have an e-com business. So we're sending stuff out, to promote things, to sell things, all right? So let's go ahead and imagine now that we're actually going to do a newsletter. So I want to show you some of the templates that you're going to get included and how easy it is to actually do something. So first of all, you're going to go over here into the newsletter section and it's going to say, oops, sorry, we could not find the results. That's because we haven't sent anything out yet from this particular account. So we're going to go here and click Create Newsletter. And I get two options, okay? This is exactly the same as what you're going to get with GetResponse or Aweber. And the first one is the inline editor. So this is basically like an intuitive builder. And the second is just a plain text editor. Now, depending on what you want to do and would depend on which editor you would choose, but I would say for 99% of you, for what emails you're sending, you want to grab this inline editor. This is where you're going to be able to make the emails really nice. They're going to be formatted. They're going to look great. This is where you want to be. Sorry, guys, I've just lost the camera for some reason. Give it a second. Here we go. All right. All right, let me just get rid of that. All right, you guys should be able to see me again. I'm not sure what happened there. We just seem to have lost camera for just a second. Okay, so here we are then within the settings section. So first thing first is the message name. Now this tells you exactly what you need to do. So message name is for your reference and will not be seen by the user. So you can put anything you want in there, right? So this is just going to be test message. This is the email subject which will be visible to your leads. So now here, this is some of the email that I've actually used before on GetResponse, actually. There's some of my email subjects in there, which is quite interesting to see. Of course, you can put in emojis, guys. All right, so there's a number of different emojis. So I tend to use a few of the same sort of ones. So put something like that in, and there we go. Look, one of the creation tools. Again, it has somehow managed to pick that up from GetResponse, from stuff I've put in there, which is quite cool. So emails there, and let me just put something like, have you seen it yet? And then we can put their name in. So personalization, first name. So that will now read to them, have you seen it yet? Their name. So have you seen it yet, Dan? Have you seen it yet, Clive, Mary, whatever their name is, right? So from name, this is the sender's name. This will be shown at the end of the email. So, okay, so send from Dan Bradley. From email, so you'll need to add a new email if you haven't yet set one up before. All right, now you add in a new email that will allow you to do it. Now you can add in the new domain very easily through here. Okay, and then you can just go ahead and do that. So first of all, type in the domain name. So Dan Bradley Official. BradleyOfficial.com. Verify. Okay, and then that domain is added. and then just add a new email from it. Okay, so let's just put this in as hi. Actually, I'm just trying to see, I think, which email address I'm. So hi@danbradleyofficial.com, and click verify. All right, and there we go. So now we want to go back now. Let's just verify this. It's going to come through hopefully on an email in just a second, and I'll be able to verify it. Let's go back to the newsletter. It hasn't actually saved it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let me just go and see if it will allow me to do this, or if I need to verify it first. It might let me build it before I verify it. It might not even let me build it. Let's go and take a look. No, it needs to be verified, I guess, first. Okay, let me just go and jump over and see if this has been, just see if they've sent me a confirmation email. Give me a second. Hey, okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so you're going to get an email that you need to just click on and get basically just approve the email address that you're going to be sending out from. And you've also got to just change a couple of settings as well. So I've done all that, and now I am into the template area. Now, this is something that most other affiliates probably aren't going to be showing you in their review videos, because they haven't actually gone through the process of setting up the account and ready to use it. This is exactly what I want to show you guys, is what it's actually all about. So let's have a look then at these templates. So you can see now these templates, they're all included for you guys in the front end package. Okay, so in the front end package, so you're going to be able to get all of these templates. Now we can go through, and you will see that there's some which look a lot better than others. Okay, you've got this letter suite one here, which doesn't really look like very much at all. And then you've got some of the more kind of offline-y, newslettery type of things. Now, quite often you'll find that like internet marketers and people like that, we just tend to send quite plain emails. I like to spice them up a little bit. If you're on my email list, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we send fairly generic, more kind of this sort of stuff generally. Whereas offline businesses or e-commerce stores, particularly for my e-commerce business, we send more kind of things like this. So you've got a full range of templates here, guys, no matter what business it is that, of course, you're sending out for. So the first thing to go through is to go through and have a little look at the particular email templates that are going to fit maybe your business, but also fit what you're wanting to actually send out. So you can go through and take a look at those. And there is quite a lot of them there. We're down to the bottom of them there. So you've got quite a lot of templates. Now, one of the things that they're saying on the front end is how many templates are included. We're going to look through and see exactly what is actually available in just a moment. But let's take a look at the editor, because it claims to be a really awesome editor that's simple to use and intuitive. So let's have a look. What do we want to do? Let's imagine we've got a restaurant business. I don't have a restaurant business, but let's just have a look at this one. So let's just select this template and go and take a look. All right, so here it comes through for us, and this is the template that we have. Now, of course, everything is real click ease, okay? So you can just click and start typing. So if we want this to say call now here, obviously we could, if we wanted it to be like that, or we could put something like, let's just change that up instead and put, let's just put, you know what, yeah, let's do call now. All right, so call now, and then we can just change that up. So whatever it would be, so 1-800-344-667, for example. All right, if we want to change the color, again, you can just highlight, click on it, and you've got this range here. Now, the problem with this that I find is that you've actually got to use this particular thing. So if you use particular colors within your business, then perhaps it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually find them. So one of the suggestions that I've actually put forward to the developers is actually to put this in so you can put in like a hex code. So for example, within my business, I have maybe 5 or 6 different color hex codes that I use for everything to keep the brand consistent. And that's definitely something that I think that they need to add into this as well. And hopefully they'll take that on board. Now, of course, again, this is just written in general stuff here. You've got a background image. You can, of course, change all of these things if you want to. You can upload a new image and change everything exactly as you want it to be. Again, you've got a couple of images there. So you've got a link here, and you can just type in the link there at the bottom. So let me just say I was going to send that through to one of my blogs, BradleyOfficial.com. Can't type today. It's early in the morning here. All right, so there we go. So that's therefore typed in as well. And everything, guys, I mean, you get the idea. You don't need me to keep changing all of these things, but you literally just click and type. It's as easy as that. Click and change the email. You can copy the stuff if you want to duplicate images. Anything at all you want to do. This is one of the easiest editors that I've personally had the opportunity to play with. And this is one of the really exciting things I think that's going to set Xmails apart from a lot of the other competition. All right, you've got a very good intuitive dashboard here. All right, now you can go ahead and check the spam score. So it's going to check all that for you and give you a spam score. So spam score points 3.6 with maximum allowed 5.0. Now, the reason why it's come up high on the spam score, it's going to tell you, is it contains the word humor and the word discover. Now, these are words that apparently that they reckon are spam words. So we can change that out if we want to lower it. So discover our menu. So we could have our delicious menu, and I saw it somewhere else as well, discover our food. So let's just change it out to our food. Check spam score. There we go. So 1.8, maximum allowed 5.0. If you wanted to, you could remove humor. Now, why is this important to check the spam score? Well, the lower spam score that you have, the higher chance you're going to have of inboxing. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting into people's inbox. And particularly if you got a lot of people now, a lot of people have Gmail accounts, and within Gmail, there's actually 3 different types. So you have the general or the principal account, you have the promotional tab. Okay, so what you want to be, you don't want to be in the promo tab. That's not where you want to be, because it's going to actually not put you in with the main stuff. So you want to try and be in with the principal stuff if you can. Sometimes you're going to hit the promo tab, guys. It's going to happen. The other one is social, but you're not really very likely to hit that. So you're likely to hit the promo tab or the main tab. The lower the score that you can get on here, the better that's going to be for you, okay? The more chance you've got of actually inboxing. Now, we can go ahead and actually view this, so we can just save that. We can save it as a template name if we want to, so let's just call it template 1, and it's very original, right? So you just save all that in there as well, and it's just working in the background. There we go. Template successfully saved. Now, of course, we can use this again in the future if we want to change things up as well if we need to. All right, so we can go ahead and do all of those good things. Now, this is going to allow us to send it out to particular leads. You can include leads. You can have lists, exclude leads, exclude lists, suppression lists, include particular tags, exclude particular tags. I mean, yeah, this is all very, very general stuff you're going to get on both GetResponse, Aweber, and within Xmails. So there's nothing overly incredible about that, but it is core functionality that has to be included with any Xmails account. All right, so that's really, really important. So you've got there some great newsletter templates. I've shown you it's really easy, drag and drop, super simple to set those up. Now, of course, there is lots of other things as well that you're going to be able to do with inside this. So one of the things is integrations. Now, this system is going to integrate into lots of different places. So you've got integration to CRMs, such as Salesforce and Infusionsoft, integrations into webinar platforms. So they've got GoToWebinar there, which is probably one of the most popular webinar platforms. You can integrate actually with other autoresponders, Lead Primo, Mail Primo, MailChimp, GetResponse, Aweber, Constant Contact, SendLane, ConvertKit. I mean, all the big ones are there, guys. You know, ActiveCampaign, iContact, MailChimp. I hate MailChimp, but yeah, you can do that. You can connect there by API. Another important thing, then again, I wanted to show you is also the autoresponder. Okay, so you can take a look at the autoresponder. You can create autoresponders, so you can create a series of different you can create basically a series of different messages here. You're going to set them up in the exact same way as all the others. You're going to get the exact same templates as all the others, and you can just set them up to work automatically based on triggers. And you can do all that there with inside your dashboard. So if we just go back then to the main page, and we'll go back here into this dashboard area that we've seen. Now, there are a few other things that we talked about, all right? So there was another thing, which is getting leads, okay? Now, you will need to upgrade your subscription plan to get this, but it basically allows you to build subscription forms, basically, okay, lead pages, which is a really, really great functionality. So let's go over and let's check out the funnel. Let me just show you exactly what they're claiming you're going to get in each package, so you can see how much this is going to cost you and what package that you're going to need to get the functionality that you want from Xmail. Now, of course, within this Xmails review, I wanted to take a good look at the system now. We've looked at a lot of the functionality that you've got. Let's go and take a look at what they're claiming to give you and jump back between what's really there and what they're claiming. Okay, so let's go and take a look at that. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're getting then. So in the Xmails main pack, now this is $47 or $97, depending if you're going to use personal or commercial, okay? So it's the world's smartest email autoresponder, 100% controlled. You've got the ability to send unlimited mails to unlimited subscribers. Now, that differs very, very much so from the likes of Aweber and GetResponse. Now, I'm spending around $200 a month on GetResponse right now, $180, I think it is, a month that I pay to GetResponse for my autoresponder. So if you're paying that within just 1 month, in fact less than 1 month, you're already saving money. This is going to allow you unlimited mails to unlimited subscribers. That's really the key selling point here for me. Boost email delivery, click and open rate instantly. So yeah, so these guys have got some good deliverability, click rates, open rates. Now, of course, the likes of Aweber and GetResponse, they have a huge number of people on their servers. So unfortunately, if one person is sending spam, it has a knock-on effect to all of us, all right? Now, of course, this is a much smaller setup and much more close-knit community of who's sending what. So it's going to be a lot better in terms of your email deliverability, click and open rate. And they've also got brand new SMTPs. They've got brand new systems set up. Now, in addition to using the Xmails server, their mailing server, you can, if you want to, connect their interface with what's called an SMTP. So places like Amazon have a great one, Amazon SES. So you can, of course, connect there, if you wish to external SMTPs as well, if you have your own IP addresses and all that sort of stuff. So you're not limited. You can use Xmail right out the box, like you do with GetResponse, like you do with Aweber, any of the other functions, right out the box. You can use it and go. Or if you want to take your emailing to the next level and start looking into SMTP integrations, you can also use their interface, their templates and everything to do that. Now, that's super exciting because that's not something you can do within GetResponse or within Aweber. So this is what sets these guys apart, all right? So you've got the power of unlimited lists, unlimited campaigns, unlimited broadcast, subscribers, leads. Yeah, unlimited basically, okay? There's no limits on them. Over 500 high-converting email templates in any niche. Well, that's not quite right because actually what you have in the membership area is about 100 right now. Now, they're giving you guys a 180-day refund period on this, which we'll talk about a little bit later on within this broadcast, but you're not getting 500 high-converting email templates today, all right? That isn't true. From what I've seen and what I've looked at there's around 100 of them. But there's not 500. Now, I know what will happen with this. It's the same as many other programs that I've seen before, is that they're going to start drip feeding these out over the next sort of probably 4 to 6 weeks. So you'll see in the next few weeks, you will get up to that 500 mark. So you will get eventually what you promised. But right now, today, you're only going to have about 100 in there. But if I'm being honest with you guys, that's all you need. These work really, really well. They're completely editable, of course, so you've got a lot of customization there. And the builder works really well. That's the most important thing, is that builder is working really well. So there's not 500, unfortunately, right now, but I know they will be delivering those in the next few weeks, but you do have at least 100 or so to be getting on with. Simply click, edit, modify, send your high-converting emails in minutes. Yeah. No SMTP domain or hosting required. Okay, so of course you can use it right out the box as you do with Aweber GetResponse if you wish, or you can put in the SMTP if you want to as well. You have the both options there available. Smart tags, advanced subscriber management, faster inboxing. What else have we got? 100+ conversion tested, ready to use lead templates. So you get some of those, yes, but what you don't get is the landing page builders and all that sort of stuff as well, the lead page builders. So you need to get them in with the commercial version. So it's no monthly payment. You get Zapier integrations. It's the one-time payment. Zero technical skills, zero headaches, zero grunt work. You need a little bit of technical skills, I think, not too much though, and they are GDPR and CAN spam compliant. So you've got the $47 or the $97 there, Xmails. You're going to need the commercial version, if I'm being honest with you guys, so that's $97 one time. Now, if you're only paying, let's say you're paying the base package right now for Aweber, which I think is about $20 a month, somewhere around that amount, maybe 15, 17, somewhere between $15 and $20 for the base pack of that, all right? In less than 6 months, you've already made your money back. And, you can pay once today and then forget about this, right? You're not going to need to worry about coming up with that money every single month. If you've had a bad month, you've got a lot of bills, you don't need to worry about that, okay? Xmails Pro. So this is the second upgrade. Now, again, same price point, $47 or $97. And again, it's $97 on the commercial. Landing page builder, okay? You're going to be able to build your own landing pages. You're going to be able to do list cleaning, list management. Okay, you're going to get 1,500 more proven to convert ready-to-use email templates. You get another 1,500 of those. You're getting 10 done-for-you exclusive emails dedicated to your niche, 10 done-for-you exclusive pages dedicated to your niche. So they're going to do them for you based on your niche. You get 50 squeeze pages, 50 webinar pages, 100+ done-for-you email design templates every single month. Geo-scheduling, yeah, this is really cool. You're going to be able to set the time that it gets delivered based on your subscribers' time frame. You can put QR codes. You can integrate with CRMs. And this is the interesting one here, better IP pool. So inside the Pro version, Pro members, there's going to be 2 IP pools. Most people are going to be on the Xmails one. The people who go with Pro are going to be on the advanced IP pool, which means you're going to get better deliverability with those emails as well. So if you are serious about email marketing, I do recommend the Pro version, guys. That is going to take it up to the next level. You're also going to be able to add team members. You get 5 team members there in the Pro version. And as I showed you, you get that tracking ability to see who's logged in, who's changed stuff and everything. That's powerful. It's really, really powerful to any business, in my opinion. You get so then you have the Xlinger Cloaking Pro. This is going to allow you to cloak your links, do Facebook retargeting, device targeting. You've got CTA overlays, email timers, webinar integrations, advanced message management, file attachments, custom domains, social media integrations, lead analytics, link expirations, password protection, mass cloaking, so many more functions. Again, at the same price point, guys, $47 and $97. It's $97 on the commercial that you're going to need. Would I recommend this product? Absolutely. Look, if you do email marketing like I do, email marketing is a huge, huge part of my business. It makes me a lot of money. So I would for sure invest in that. In terms of a link cloaking service, I use, what's it called? ClickMagic that I use there, and that costs me a pretty penny as well every month, about $50 I think a month I pay for that. So this is going to do a very similar thing, and you're going to be able to cloak those links there as well. You're going to get detailed integrations, detailed reports, and of course you're going to be able to integrate with social media and set up password protection, link expiration, and all that sort of good stuff as well. And last step on this magical journey is the reseller license. Now, this is $297 to $497. Each client is going to have access to features of Xmails and Xmails Pro. You get 500 account licenses, all their sales material. You're going to be able to create accounts inside your dashboard, so it's easy for you to set up and run. You're going to be able to do this in one click. It's a low one-time investment, and you can sell these out for whatever you want. Now, guys, this is going to turn to a monthly recurring subscription base, all right, after this limited launch period. So you guys are going to have now the next 4 days to go and grab this at the one-time prices there, the $97, okay? After that, it's going to turn into a monthly subscription model. When it does that, you're going to be able to sell these at a one-time fee. So let's just do the maths on this, right? So let's do the maths on this. So let's say you pay $497 for 500 accounts, right? You're paying less than $1 per account. Now you can sell these for $97 an account if you want to. So that's 97 times 500 minus the 497 initial investment. So you've got a potential now of making $48,000. I don't know if you can see that, $48,003. Now, that's if you sell these at the low price that it was offered for now. But remember that these are going to be sold at a monthly recurring. So what I would do is I would sell them at a monthly recurring as well. That's what I would sell my stuff at. So let's say I sold mine at a monthly recurring fee of, let's say, $25 a month, right? You can do a nice price, $24.97 or whatever you want. But let's say $25 per month on 500 accounts. That's $12,500 a month, which over the course of a year, all right, is $150,000, all right? And that's if you just get people to pay you $25 a month for unlimited emails. Now, that is a better option by far than what they're going to get with Aweber, with GetResponse, any of those email autoresponders. You're going to be able to offer people a better option. Now, if you guys want to make some serious money, I do recommend the reseller license as well. Okay, $497. It's not a huge amount of money, considering that you're getting 500 account licenses with Xmails and Xmails Pro, and you can charge them whatever you like. You can charge them one time, or you can charge them, of course, subscription fees. Alrighty? Okay, so that's everything pretty much there that I wanted to show you with Inside Xmails. Let's jump on over and check out the bonuses that I put together to give you everything that you need to make Xmails the best investment of 2018. Let's go take a look at that. So welcome over to my bonus area for Xmails. You'll be able to scroll down here, and this video will be this video that I'm recording right now. Once this live finishes, we will upload to here for you guys so you can watch it again if you wish. Here's why you need to get Xmails. A few reasons there. You can click on any of these green buttons. That's going to take you guys over to the sales page where you can grab your copy of Xmails and all of my exclusive custom bonuses. Now, the bonuses that I'm going to be giving you, bonus number one is I'm giving you a big bundle of high converting swipes. So Xmail's giving you a great system. You're getting some great templates, but you're not getting the content. I'm going to give you the content in order to create some really high converting professional emails as well. Okay, so I've got a nice big swipe bundle. I'm going to give you those as well, absolutely free. Now, guys, this is exclusive. You're only going to get them through the link below this YouTube video. Only place you're going to find these. No other affiliate is going to be giving you these. I'm going to give you an email marketing masterclass. Okay, this is going to teach you absolutely everything there is to know about how to get amazing opt-in rates, how to get high open rates, high click rates, and how to make money from email marketing, guys. I'm making really great money from email marketing, okay? And I want to give you guys the exact same training and the exact same knowledge. I'm also going to throw in a Facebook live streaming tool. This is going to enable you to stream out through Facebook Live. You can get people interested in what you're selling, get people over to your landing pages, to your squeeze page, your bid pages, through the power of Facebook, but you don't have to be live. This is the beauty with this tool. You can pre-record your video, set it up, and it will go out as a simulated live. So you can basically publish whenever you want. If you live in if you don't live in the US, but you target in US customers, then you can basically set your live to go out at a great time in the US, even if you're fast asleep, okay? So all of that is going to do that for you as well. It's really going to help you increase your number of subscribers. And the final one is a video training with me. It's about an hour long, actually. And I'm going to show you exactly how I personally find winning affiliate products to promote. So if you want to get into the affiliate marketing side of the business, then this is going to show you exactly how to find the offers that convert the best for me with email marketing. Now, in addition to that, of course, you're going to get all of the standard vendor bonuses that are made available for me to give away to you. So you're going to get all of those as well. Now, why am I recommending Xmails? Well, I don't know why anyone else is recommending Xmails, but I'll tell you why I am. This is one of my biggest monthly expenses, my autoresponder. Now, When I first got my copy of Xmails, I have to say I was a little bit wary, I was a little bit dubious, because to deliver everything that they're claiming at a one-time price is fairly impressive. I'm sure you'd agree. So I wanted to try it out over the last couple of weeks. I've been checking out what they've been doing. I wanted to test some of the deliverability, some of the sending. I wanted to test out how well it actually responds. I wanted to test out the actual page builder, the email builder, to see how easy that actually was. And I have to say, I'm actually quite impressed. Although they don't quite deliver on everything that they're claiming. So, for example, on the email side of things, you know, they're claiming that you will get 500 templates. You're only getting about 100 right now. I've spoken to the guys, and I know that they're going to be bringing them out in the next couple of weeks. So you are going to get them as well, and you will get what they are delivering. So if we look at how Xmails stacks up against the competition, so how does Xmails stack up against GetResponse, Aweber, and MailChimp? Well, I'll let you take a look at this in your own time. You can see there exactly what you're going to be able to do there. Now, of course, I touched on this a little bit earlier on in the broadcast, but you got 180 days. That's 6 months, guys. 6 months to test drive Xmails with no risk. Okay, if within 6 months you don't think that Xmails is delivering on what they've said they're going to deliver, you can get a refund without any hassle. Okay. Now, what would I suggest here? Well, I definitely would suggest you get into Xfunnels, set everything up, and give yourself at least 2 to 3 months to see how this is working for you. Okay, set it up if you want to alongside your current autoresponder. That's what I'm doing right now. So I still have GetResponse. I'm setting this up and I'm testing deliverability. I'm testing the open rates, the opt-in rates. I am testing all their functionality. Do what I've done, set it up for 2 or 3 months. And if after that 2 or 3 months you think that actually it's not worth cutting off GetResponse and moving over to Xmails permanently, then just cancel your Xmails account, get a full refund, and go back to GetResponse. You've lost nothing, or Aweber, or whoever you're with, right? You know, you've lost absolutely nothing. However, I think you'll find that you're going to be fairly impressed in what this can deliver. So that brings me quite nicely to the end of this Xmails review. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate when you give me a thumbs up. It helps me to continue creating content like this. I really wanted to try and show you guys more of the system than what most of the affiliates are going to do. You can see the sales page if you want to take a look at that there. Obviously, any of those green buttons down below there, you're going to see the sales page. You can check out all of the sales page information there if you wish to. But yeah, guys, so to go back to what am I recommending? Well, Xfunnels Commercial, the Pro version. In fact, really, I would recommend everything within it if you can afford it. If not, definitely just get in with the Xmails and the Xmails Pro and take your email marketing to the next level. This has been Xmails Review. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Dan out.